When we first went to office hours at Menlo, we noticed no one was using the Tech Arb. We spoke to a few people who are part of the Tech Arb, and they said that the space is cramped and depressing. It is not an inspirational place to work. It is dimly lit and uninviting. We decided to propose a redesign to the people who run the Tech Arb to improve the space and have more people utilize the resources. We met as a group and discussed what changes we thought were appropriate to make. After researching other entrepreneurial spaces, we decided that some of the most important changes we needed to make were making the space more flexible. Having the ability to rearrange the room to fit different needs is important for collaboration. We also saw that having inspirational photographs can help motivate people, and talked about having large photographs on boards which could double as wall dividers to create private spaces. We also decided that making the space more fun with the addition of a Connect could add to the appeal of working there, as well as bring different groups together.
We set up a meeting with Tom Frank, who runs the Tech Arb in the Center for Entrepreneurship, to propose a redesign. He informed us that since the Tech Arb is somewhat separate from the university facilities, he has the flexibility to hire outside designers, unlike the CFE space in the Dude. Tom wanted to check our credentials before moving on, but he said that we were on the same page about what the direction for the Tech Arb's design should be. He also said that he wanted to make their Oculus Rift, Google Glass, and MakerBot more accessible, to show them off as well as to make the space more enticing to use. Tom also expressed interest in making the furniture movable and stowable in order to throw a decent party in the space. He ultimately wants users to be proud of the space, wants to show it off to prospective investors and companies. We developed a presentation with a 3D model, images, and other graphics for Tom to show to his investors to help communicate our ideas further.
While we waited for Tom's response, we talked to some other clients. Spark Ann Arbor was very interested in our services as we talked to Charlotte Diller, the coordinator, about redesigning their first floor next quarter. We also attempted to sell entry furniture Brock designed for the Tech Arb to the Del Bar, a past client, but we will have to wait as she tries to convince her business partner. We reached out to King's Restaurant and Savas in an attempt to expand out of entrepreneurial space redesign and into restaurant redesign. We also spoke to a restaurateur named Kong Chen, who is still searching for a space. Savas is interested in redesigning their layout because they are thinking of renovating in January and will be contacting us soon.
Even though our customers did not pay us yet, we are still keeping close contact with 4 out of the 9 we talked with. We have scheduled meetings with them in the near future and know that their decision to use our service will take some time, as most of them are currently still consulting their upper management. Despite our many attempts to revisit our revenue stream, we decided it was best to collect a one-time payment at the end of each project, rather than forcing a sale in the early stages. Depending on the type of service they want, we will either charge an hourly payment or a percentage of the cost of the total project. All in all, we believe we identified a problem through this project, provided a solution for them, and created a business that is sustainable.